Let's stay in San Antonio for a timeout with their 6-time All-Star point guard.
Hi, I'm Tony Parker, and here's my NBA 101.
Tony Parker just as good as any point guard in the league. He's so talented, he's so good with the ball. He can get it wherever he wants to score anytime he wants.
Boy, he's so crafty. The head fake, his speed, his quickness, he's just tough.
One of the best finishers from the point guard position that has ever played.
Parker double clutches and scores. Jefferson came over to help, and they still couldn't stop Tony Parker.
One of the key of my success is my teardrop.
Here's Parker with the teardrop.
Wow, has he perfected that move?
I've been doing that since I'm small. It was the only way I can get a shot off the big guys.
That shot is devastating.
So I try to do that in the NBA, and it's been a great weapon for me.
The teardrop by Tony Parker, one of his specialties.
You got as much talent as Tony Parker and myself. Yeah. We still have to do all this stuff. Yeah.
When I was a rookie, Coach Pop helped me a lot.
It was really hard on me my first couple of years. It was always hard for me to be the leader.
But it's different now. He trusts me a lot more. He's giving me a lot of responsibility.
You just play the game. Whatever you see, do it.
He's the best coach for me in the NBA history.
Some of us are more gifted than others.
I think my toughest matchup when I was a rookie was against Stephon Marbury.
Here's Marbury, floater, beautifully done.
He was very strong, and when I first came in the league, I was only 160.
He is so tough to defend when he's active like that.
So I had a hard time to try to contain him.
Diallo with the offensive rebound. Snaps it outside. Parker spins it up and in.
And we're in trouble when he gets to the launching pad.
He is an incredible point guard, one of the best in the business.
Parker inside. Pretty play from Tony Parker.
For my game to get better, I still want to improve on my three-point shot.
Parker has to launch it. Oh, mama! Tony Parker with a triple.
Be more consistent on my decisions as a point guard.
Tony Parker's talent is terrific. So quick, so good. This is the 28th pick back in 01.
My goal is always to shoot 50%, and so I think you can always improve in that.
We have so many great point guards, it's just a wonderful argument, but he has to be in that argument.
As March Madness grips basketball fans, a floor general from Villanova University and the Toronto Raptors steps into the spotlight.
Hi, this is Kyle Lowry. I'm a point guard for the Toronto Raptors.
The Bulldog. The Bulldog gets there. Count the bucket.
I guess people say it as a compliment. Personally, I hate it.
Bulldog coming downhill.
They say it as a no backing down.
Underneath, Lowry fading shot, good!
You know, going after it and taking it, you know, by the leash and just going.
One thing about Kyle Lowry, never afraid to take a big shot.
No matter what, who you're playing, where you're playing.
Here's Lowry. Lowry on the move, spin move. Oh, how sweet it is! Kyle Lowry, dynamic move.
Situation.
Here's Lowry, the break, got it! Kyle Lowry from downtown, burns the net.
Preseason, regular season, even in summertime, I think they also mean like I'll go and attack anybody. You know, I play with reckless abandonness when I get to the basket.
Kyle Lowry, the heart, the soul, the leader of this team.
The Atlantic Division leading Toronto Raptors have been one of the NBA's biggest surprises this season, thanks in large part to the inspired play from Kyle Lowry, leading them to unforeseen heights.
I've been given a great team, great organization to play for. We made a trade, and personally, I had to step my game up.
2 seconds left in the third. Yes!
I know the end goal was to get to the playoffs and, you know, to help my team as much as I could.
Lowry with the steal. Lowry drives by Chalmers. Drives in transition. Amir throws down.
I just really wanted to be a better player and show the league that I really can play this game.
Lowry has done a great job. His intensity level, he's looking for his guys, and that was a great pass.
I always got something to prove, and, you know, it's always been he's not good enough to do this, or he can't do this, or he can't do that. And for me, it's, you know, always going to be a chip on my shoulder no matter what happens to prove that I can, you know, and I want to be one of the best at my position in this league.
Kyle Lowry, who has just notched his second triple-double of the season.
Come on, y'all. Let's keep going. Let's go. We're not letting nobody beat us on this home court. Let's take advantage of this early game. Come on. Win on 3. 1, 2, 3. Good work.
The Raptors' rise is rooted in Lowry's uncanny ability to make all of the pieces fit.
It's a team from 1 through 15. You know, you got shooters, you got defensive guys, you got rebounders, you got stretch forwards, you got point guards who can, you know, dish the ball. You got a heck of a two-guard.
Stolen by DeRozan. DeRozan on a 3-on-1 to Lowry. Back to DeMar DeRozan for the two-handed T.O. hammer.
You know, we got guys who are literally just a band of guys who come together, and somehow it's worked for us. And, you know, we got a great coach, got a great coaching staff, great management, and we just taking advantage of the opportunity.
But with the postseason on the horizon rapidly approaching, the 8-year pro understands that his Raptors will soon lose the luxury of sneaking up on their unsuspecting opposition.
We love being under the radar because, you know, it gives us a sense of, you know, let everybody talk about the big dogs and let us just keep, you know, riding the low wave, you know. It's always good to be the guys who are always hunting. Every single night you got to prove it. And, you know, I think we're still in hunting mode.